Good morning, student. See today, first I shall solve question number 14 of exercise 4.1. Okay, so let us start this question. What is the question here? Given equation is what is the given equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. No, this is a. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Since 1 multiply 1. What is given in the question? The roots of 1 are equal. The roots of 1 are equal. So what you can write? So you can write b equal to 0. So what is the value of b? B square minus 4a into a equal to 0. B square minus 4a square equal to 0. So what is the value of b square? Equal to 4a square. So this is the value of b square equal to 4a square. Now let us start the LHS. If we start LHS, so LHS equal to, what is LHS? LHS is a square plus b square by a square minus b square. Okay, so let us put the value. This is a square, the value of b square is 4a square, so this is 4a square. This is a square, this is minus 4a square. Okay, this is 5a square by minus 3a square. So a square cancel, we are getting minus 5 by 3 equal to RHS. Okay, so we have completed till question number 14. After that, from next questions, that is question number 15, we have to solve the equations. From question number 15, we have to solve the equations. Solve the equations, you see, already I have sent you all the notes. Okay, so solve the equation means whatever you have to do in a particular equation, you have to read everything. After that only you can do the sum. So my suggestion is that first you read everything. Whatever notes I have supplied to you, you read everything. You take the copy with you. After that you see the solutions. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to understand. Okay, so I am doing some sums. How to solve the equation? See, question number 15(1). Question number 15(1). X to the power 4 minus 13x square plus 36 equal to 0. Okay, so see, when whatever rules are given to you, if you read the rules, there I have written that whenever in a particular quadratic equation, if the degree is 4, after that x cube will not be there. After that x square should be there. Okay, so then we shall consider x square equal to y. That was the rule given to you. So here what you can write? Here we can write x square whole square minus 13x square plus 36 equal to 0. So let x square equal to a. So if x square equal to a, so what you can write? So a square minus 13a plus 36 equal to 0. So this is the rule. Remember, whenever in a particular equation if the degree is 4, we shall consider x square equal to a, or you can consider x square equal to y also, no problem. Then we shall find the value of a or y. So here we have considered x square equal to a, so we shall find the value of a first. After that only we can find the value of x. Okay, so let us find the value of a. So a square minus 13 means this is 9 plus 4, a plus 36. A square minus 9 plus 4 into a plus 36 minus 4a plus 36. So this is, if we take a common, this is a minus 9, and if we take 4 common from here, this is a minus 9 again, equal to 0. So if we take a minus 9 common, what we shall get? If we take a minus 9 common again, this is a minus 9 and this is a minus 4 equal to 0. So a minus 9 equal to 0 or a minus 4 equal to 0. So a minus 9, this is a equal to 9. Put the value of a is x square, that is 9. So x is plus minus 3. This is a minus 4 equal to 0. So a equal to 4. Put the value of a is x square, 4. So x is plus minus 2. So we have got 4 values of x. One is plus minus 3 and the other is plus minus 2. Okay, so question number 15, 1 and 2 is exactly same. Question number 15, 1 and 2 is exactly same. Okay, so you have to do by yourself. Perhaps I have sent the solution also. Next, question number 3. Question number 3 also you have to find the value of x. Okay, and remember one thing, when I send you the notes, what I have written there, I have written that whenever in a particular quadratic equation, if there is any common part, in a particular equation, whenever there is a common part, you have to consider the common part as y or a, anything. Okay, so what is the question? What is question number 3? You see here. Question number 3 is x square minus 3x minus 5 x square minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so let us consider the common part as a or y. Let x square minus 3x. So here there is a common part, so this common part is considered as a. So what you can write here? Oh, there should be a whole square here. So this is y square minus 5y plus 6 equal to 0. So this is y square minus, this is 3 plus 2 if we apply Middleton factor, plus 6. So this is a very common types of problems. Remember, whenever in a quadratic equations there is any common part, we have to consider the common part as a. Okay, and if the equation contains x to the power 4, then we shall consider x square equal to a or y. So this is y square minus 3y minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. So this is y, if we take common, which will be y minus 3, and if we take minus 2 common, this is y minus 3 again. So So if we take y minus 3 again, this is y minus 3. Okay, so y equal to 3 or y equal to 2. So in the beginning we consider y as what? In the beginning we consider y as x square minus 3x. So in place of y we put x square minus 3x. So if we put x square minus 3x minus 3 equal to 0, this is x square minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So let us apply middle term factor here. If we apply middle term factor, what we shall get? X square minus 3x minus 3, you apply middle term factor in this part and apply middle term factor on the other part also. But you see, here we cannot apply middle term factor, so definitely we have to apply the quadratic equation formula. You know the quadratic equation formula: minus b minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, 4 into 1 into minus 3 by twice a. So this is equal to how much? Plus minus 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 plus, so this is 3 plus minus, so this is 9, 4 3 is 12, 12 plus 9 is 21 by 2. So this is one of the sum. Okay, so if we find the value of x from here, x equal to how much? Minus b means this is minus b plus minus b square minus 0 square minus 4a into minus 2 by twice a. So this is how much? 3 plus minus 9 plus 8, 17 by 2. So these are the two values of x. Okay, these are the two values of x. Clear? So see, next question is what? Question, now we have done question number 3 and question number 3 and 4 again you see same. Question number 3 and 4 again same. Here again you have to consider the common part as a. Here you can consider the common part as x square plus twice x, or you can consider the common part x square plus twice x minus 1 also. Okay, because 3 can be separated. 3 can be written as minus 2 minus 1. After that you can consider x square plus twice x minus 1 equal to a, or you can consider it to be y also. So question number 4 is also your homework. You must do the homework. Clear? Because the pattern of the sum is same. Next question number 5. Question number 5 is what you see. Question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5 is x square minus 5x plus 10. Given equation is x square minus 5x plus 4, x square minus 5x plus 4. So here we shall consider the common part as y again. So let x square minus 5x equal to a. So what we shall write here? So this is a plus 10 equal to 5a plus 4. Okay, and remember one more thing here. Whenever in a particular equation there is a root over sign, if we want to eliminate the root over sign, we have to make square on both sides. So this is a plus 10 whole square, and this is 5 root over a plus 4. So this is a square plus 20a plus 100 equal to, this is 25 into a plus 4. Okay, so this is a square, this is 20a plus 100 minus this is equal to 25 into a is 25a and this is 100 again. So this 100 cancels. So this is a square minus 25a plus this 20a equal to 0. So how much we are getting here? A square minus 5a equal to 0. If we take a common, this is a minus 5. So if we take either or, and after that if we put the value of a, we shall get the answer. So a equal to 0 or a minus 5 equal to 0. Put the value of a. The value of a is, what is the value of a? X square minus 5x. So this is, in the beginning we consider x square minus 5x equal to 4. So this is x square minus 5x equal to 0, or this is x square minus 5x minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, we can find the value of x from here very easily. So here to directly we are getting the value of x. Here you have to apply the quadratic equation formula to find the value of x. So you complete it. Okay, so in the next class from the same part we shall continue. Okay, so today let me conclude here. Thank you.